Hi everybody, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It has been such a busy month for me. I have been working like crazy for the restaurants. As you guys know, I do social media and marketing for my dad's restaurant group, so I have been traveling like crazy for different events that I've been hosting and for the newest opening in San Jose. And then my cousins were in town, so whichever days I wasn't traveling, I was with them because they were here from India, and now my sister is in town with her kids. So it's kind of been crazy. I've kind of made a makeshift area to film right now. I know you can see my shadow, I'm so sorry, but for the next month, I mean, all the rooms in the house are kind of taken, so I'm trying to figure out whatever I can to film in the time that I have free. So I am doing a favorites video for you guys today, and I'm so excited to show you guys the products that I've been loving for basically the last month and a half because this video is a little bit late. So I hope you guys enjoy. The first product I want to show you guys is a product by Deva. It is a vitamin C and E serum with ferulic acid. So as you guys know, I'm a huge believer in vitamin C products. Vitamin C literally helps sort of erase all the dark marks in your skin and stop any damage that the sun has already caused to you. So all of us brown skin girls know the feeling of having, you know, discolored, pigmented skin, and once I discovered vitamin C a few years ago, it has changed my life. I don't feel like I need to color correct even half as much as I used to before, and in general, it's taught me to be like better to my skin and, you know, wear sunscreen and things like that. So this is one by Deva, and now you know that vitamin C, you know, helps with photo damage and anything from the sun, but vitamin E and ferulic acid both are amazing for anti-aging. So this is a serum that you would apply after washing your face morning and night. What I do is that because I have very oily skin, I apply this just at night, and I apply a very thick layer, and then the morning I don't apply this. However, if you are going to apply this in the morning, you do need to have a strong sunscreen that you apply religiously to your skin, because you don't want to reverse the benefits of using this, which means that if you think that you can apply this and then go out like normal, you are wrong. Your skin is very sensitive after applying vitamin C products, so you do need to protect it because the reason for why you're using vitamin C is to reverse, you know, damage from the sun. And if you don't apply sunblock, it can burn your skin even more and cause more discoloration and more damage. So don't do that. So before using a product like this, make sure you invest in a very good sunscreen. I use the MAC SPF 50, which I love and I've been obsessed with for at least like 6 or 7 years now, and that works amazing for me. So for this product, you guys, I do have a coupon code for you guys, 15% off, and I will link that down below so you guys can purchase this. They do ship internationally to Europe, Canada, places like that, and it is free shipping in the US. Right now, they do not ship to India, so I'm sorry for all of you guys who are watching me from India, but if you're within the US, you will get free shipping, and some places in Europe they do ship to as well. I will link all that information down below. Next, my Bioderma Sebium H2O. Now that Beautylish carries this, life has become so easy for me. This is a non-rinse face wash, so what that means is that you don't have to stress about like washing your face with an actual foaming cleanser to feel clean. So I put this on cotton pads, take off all my makeup. It is the best makeup removing agent I've ever used in my life. It has no scent, which I love. Extremely gentle, does not burn anything, can even take off waterproof makeup. So I love this stuff. It's available on Beautylish, so you guys should definitely give this a chance. And this is the one for oily skin, that's why it's Sebium H2O. They do have a version for dry and normal skin as well. Next, a brush that I've been loving is the McGrath Brush that came with her Skin Fetish. This doesn't really have a name, it's just the brush that came with it. As far as I know, you cannot buy it separately, but it is so incredibly soft, and I love pairing this with the highlighter that also came in this. I'm obsessing over this, you guys. You know, growing up, I used to always like look at all the girls who looked so effortlessly pretty. They had like a little bit of glow here, a little bit of shine right here, and it just didn't look like they had tried so hard. And I'm loving that look, and I think that these two together really give me that look. Like the type of color that this product is that it's not super gold, it's not super pearlescent, it just has like such a pretty natural look to it that I can just swipe it on with my eyes closed and feel beautiful. So I've been loving these. And then also with this stick, I've been loving the balm, which is just the clear balm. And I love to wear this on days where I'm not really wearing a whole lot of makeup, but I want a little bit of shine. So I'm wearing this today. That's all that I have on. I don't have like any highlighter on top of this, and I've been loving it because it's not sticky. It like feels waxy, but it doesn't have that like gross sticky feeling to it. And I've mentioned to you guys before that products like this really make you look naturally pretty without having to try. So even if you guys don't wear a lot of face makeup, but want to accentuate a few like high points of your skin, this is the best way to do it. So this is also from the McGrath Skin Fetish Golden 003 line. So she has the silver and a golden and the Golden, and I love this balm. The other side of the product though, that's probably my least favorite. I don't really use that much. It's like that Golden side. And I do have a whole review on these products if you guys are interested. Next is this beautiful necklace. It's the Tabatha Necklace from Rocksbox. I have been loving this. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you have probably seen me wear this necklace 1,000 times. And no, it's not the only necklace that I own, but I've been loving it. It's just my favorite because it's so chunky and large, and I like wearing really simple stuff like this. So accessorizing is kind of a must for me. So, you know, necklaces like this make it really easy. And I love the weight on this. Like it feels like good. It feels expensive. It doesn't feel like this cheap piece of jewelry that I just, you know, picked up from nowhere. And I got this in my Rocksbox. It is $19 a month. It's a jewelry subscription service. You get 3 pieces of designer jewelry every time you request a box, and you can try it on, you can wear it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's basically like renting jewelry, so you can keep it for as long as you want. They don't charge you until you actually keep a piece forever. So if you discover a piece that you really like, you can keep it and you pay for it. And if you don't want to keep any of them, you just keep returning them and getting new jewelry in. So I've been loving it for the type of job that I do, and then I'm always like in the public eye. It's like the best thing for me because I always have something, you know, new to wear, which is really hard because I would never be able to just buy every piece of jewelry that I see. So this is perfect for me, and I have a code for you down below. It's makeupbymeghaxoxo. If you want to sign up, you'll get the first month free because of me, and then you can cancel if you guys want if you don't enjoy it. So it's free of charge, and I think you guys will love it. I've been doing this for a year, as you guys can probably tell from how many times I've talked about it, but I love everything about it. Next is my Ole Henrickson Walnut Complexion Scrub. I've shown this to you guys before. It used to come in a little jar. They've switched it over to this packaging, which I love. It's a lot more sanitary, although I feel like it's less product, so I don't know. I love this because when I'm traveling, which I have been for the last 3 weeks, I've gone to 4 different places. I've been on flights every second day. I feel like I don't take good care of my skin when I'm traveling, and I just keep adding products. I'm just wearing makeup, not removing it properly. I'm not exfoliating. So when I come back, I love to use this for a few days in a row just to make sure I get everything off my skin and I have like a fresh start. And that really helps me. It makes my skin look clean and fresh, and I just love it. It's available at Sephora, and it's pretty affordable. It's like 24 bucks, 25 bucks, so it's not anything crazy. Most exfoliators are really expensive. This one's not, and it has the most delicious smell too. Next is a new pair of Dior sunglasses. I got these for my birthday in New York, and I'm obsessed with them. I don't know the name of them. I will find them for you, but these are like the new ones that everybody, I feel like, has jumped on the bandwagon and loves. I love these. The only thing that I can say is that they are so delicate. I don't know if you guys can see like how thin it is, so you have to be really careful. This can't be like your main pair of sunglasses to where you can just throw this in your bag and think that it's gonna be okay. Like I literally, every time I put it away, I have to like wrap it up, make sure I put it back properly. I can't just like stick it anywhere and like think that it's gonna be okay. So this requires a little bit more upkeep than I, had hoped, but it's a beautiful pair of sunglasses, and I got those at the Dior store. Also, I noticed that they are on Rulala as well right now. If you guys have not signed up, you really should, because they do have it right now. This pair, I think was like $469, $470, but right now it's like $300 and something on Rue. So in case you guys are interested, you already know the drill. I love Rue. It has the best designer stuff at a much more affordable price point. So obsessed. Next, I've been wearing my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation a lot. Even though Makeup Forever says this is a super high coverage foundation, I don't really think it is. I have it on right now, and I love the fact that it gives me a very natural look. And this one also doesn't require me to have to color correct, because it has that like matte velvet finish to where it looks so skin-like that it's not super like mask-like. I feel like when you're wearing so much makeup, that's when you have to make sure every single part of your skin looks perfect. But for me, this is just not that foundation. I can apply it really quickly on the go and like know that it looks good. So if you have seen any of my pictures on Instagram recently when I was in New York, when I was traveling, this is really all that I wore, and it's just a non-filled product for me. And I still love my NARS, tinted moisturizer. But the thing is that's a little bit too dark for me. So sometimes when I don't want to, have that tan, then this is the best one for me. So love that. Next, I discovered a new Kevyn Aucoin lip pencil. I like lost the cover. I don't even know where it is. I discovered this at the makeup show that came to Atlanta, which by the way was amazing. And it comes, it goes to California, it goes to New York, all these different places. You guys should definitely go. The prices that they offered on all the products was insane. It was unbeatable. So this is a flesh tone lip pencil by Kevyn Aucoin. It's called Minimal, and I freaking love it. It's similar to Whirl, but a little bit more natural. So if you really want to have that like no makeup look is beautiful, I have it on today, and I have another lip combination on top that I'm about to show you guys. I have Verve lipstick by MAC, which is this brownish tone, which I love. And in the center, I have Joseph Colors Truffle. And I have this just in the pout section, so it gives me that matte look, and it sort of like makes that center look a little bit bigger. So I love that. And the last product that I want to talk to you guys about today is the eyeliner 77 by Inglot. This stuff is the bomb.com. This is literally what I use on every single bride, every single makeup client that I have, because this is that non-fail eyeliner. It dries so quickly, so you don't have to worry about it smudging. It's essentially waterproof. It just is the darkest black that you'll ever see in your life. But this I can't say is super easy to use, because you do require like a pencil brush with it and whatnot. It's not a one-step process. But for all artists and people who like that winged eyeliner look, this is the best one for you. One more product I forgot to mention, it's in my makeup kit right now, but the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I use SX11 for almost everyone that I know that comes to me for makeup, because they're around that skin tone. And I've been mixing that with foundation to get a thicker, full coverage look if a bride needs that. And I use that for concealer under the eyes, usually if she does not require that all over her face. And it is really the best under-eye concealer ever, you guys. It looks perfect. It does not crease. It's full coverage. There is no thicker, more full coverage product than that. And I got a few more at the makeup show as well, and they were so affordable. So if you guys can get your hands on it, I definitely would. I use the color SX11 on myself as well as most of my brides. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to post down below, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!